then we're going to number 7. So for number 7, the table below shows the price of an Apple computer. These are actual prices. Look them up. There was an article about it over the years. During which time interval did the price decrease at the greatest average rate? So decreasing means it's going to be, again, like a negative slope. So we're looking for the biggest negative number. This is basically what we're looking for. And remember, looking at intervals. So this is going to be our first interval right here. So from here to here, this is interval 1. And then from here to here, this is interval 2. And then from here to here, this is interval 3. So there are 3 intervals, okay? And we're going to compare from this 2001 to 2003, 2003 to 2008, and 2008 to 2015, okay? And so, let's see here. We're going to do the same things as what we did before, so for interval 1. What we're going to do is, let me write down those numbers here. We have 2001. I can write that down. It cost, for an Apple computer, $4,971, which is quite a bit. It's probably why there was not a lot of people using Apple computers. And all these prices are adjusted for inflation, and that's why if you were to look at those prices, it wouldn't actually be $4,971. But because of inflation, the price is actually, this is how much it would have cost them if we were to buy it now, if you want to think about it that way. That's what they say a lot of times when you're thinking about, oh, back in my day, things cost 5 cents each. I remember candy used to cost like a nickel. Well, certain candies, not a lot of candies, but there were some candies that, like Sixlets, that would be like a nickel or a dime. And now it wouldn't be that cheap, right? Because inflation. So here's the second one. There's 2003, and it was $2,733. Okay, and so here we go. Let's take a look here. We're going to do the same thing. So here's our x1, y1, x2, y2. So m is equal to, and then we're going to go y2. So 2733 minus 4971 divided by 2003 minus 2001. And a lot of people, I remember back when we still had class, in real life, a lot of people would mix these up. So they would put 2001 here and 2003 here, but then have these numbers on top. Okay, so you got to really make sure you have the order down correctly, or else your negatives are going to mess you up, and then you'll have negative slope instead of positive slope, or vice versa. Okay, so we really want to be careful for that. So there's 2733 minus 4971. And here I get negative 2,238. And from 2003 to 2001, that's actually 2 years in between that. And then we're just going to divide that by 2. And we're going to get negative 1,119. So it decreased, so this negative means it decreased by 1,119 per year, okay? So the good thing about slopes and the way even though we have different time increments, we can actually still compare them doing this way. Okay, so that was for the first interval. And then so here's the first interval like this. And then we're going to do the second interval. Let me see if we can do it in a different color. Slightly different color. So here's interval 2. And we're going to use 2003. If you don't want to rewrite this, and if you want to just use this table and do it, and just kind of subtract them in your head, so you could feel free to do that. I just feel like this will be easier to understand for some people. So whichever way, it's fine, as long as you're doing the same type of stuff, type of calculations. So here again, so here, x1, y1, x2, y2, and we're going to go again. 1868 minus 2733. Again, if you're working these with me and I'm going too fast, feel free to pause me, and then we'll just go from there. Then 2008, and then 2003, and then you're using your calculations. So 1868 minus 2733, which is going to be, again, not surprisingly, well, where's my mouse? Oh, there you go. Negative 865 over 2008 minus 2003 is going to be 5 years. So now I just divide that by 5, and I'm going to get negative 173. I love how these are working out so nicely. So this is going to be a difference of $173 per year that it's decreasing. Okay, and so which, you know, may have been unexpected. So now we're going to try from here. So from 2000, so this is the third interval. So let me just change it again. I'm going to go a little bit purple. Let's go to purple. So interval 3. So we're going to have 2008, 1868 to 2015. Oh, I didn't mean to close that parentheses. That's not good. I'm just going to go, and then this is going to be 1379. Alright, and we're going to just I suppose I should not do the calculations on my calculator by myself. That's not useful to you. Sorry. So we're going to write down the formula. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. This being 1379 minus 1868, and divide that by 2015 minus 2015. There we go. And we're going to do some calculations. So again, we see that it's continuing to decrease. And 2008 to 2015 is 7 years. So then I'm going to just divide that by 7. Oh, my first not whole number, or not a non-integer number, I should say. So this is going to be negative 69 point, I'm going to say 86, and round. It was normally supposed to be a 5714286, but since next to the 5 is a 7, so I'm going to round this 100th place to up to a 6, because 7 is closer to, yeah, it's high above the 5. Yeah, I explained that badly, but if this was my number, so not if this is my number, 85714, blah blah blah. And if I'm looking right here, I look next door. The 7. So if you think of it like 57, 57 is closer to 60 than it is to 50. So it is going to be rounded up to a 6 instead of staying at 5. Okay. So we're going to say that this one is going to be negative 69.86. So what is the greatest decrease? If we're going back to the question, and it would definitely looks like interval 1 was the greatest decrease. So we're going to say during which time interval did the price decrease at the greatest average rate? So we would say, oh, don't mind that, sorry. The price decreased at the greatest, sorry, there should be a space there, but it doesn't work that way, sorry, average rate during, and notice that I'm using a lot of those words that you see in that question. So that's what I always did when I was in high school, and that always, you know, so I made sure that it would make sense. And so during 2001 to 2003. Alright, and that would be my answer. So hopefully that was helpful, and please make sure you re-look at things if you need to. Have a good one. Bye-bye.